Alright, so where we last left off, I guess we had defeated all the 8 bosses. Right now I'm gonna go through some of the stages and pick up some of the items that I missed. So I'm gonna start with Boomer Kuwanger to pick up a heart container. So yeah, I know I said that I was gonna try to find a different controller to play with, but I'm kind of used to this now, so I'll probably use a different controller when I play Mega Man X2 after this. Because I've already gotten used to it. I'm at the end. I don't want to do something that will potentially screw me up. I'm just rushing through the stage. I don't particularly care about what's going on right now. I just want to go ahead and get through. But I'll be a bit more careful when I play the later stages. I like the tornado because it deals multiple hits, so it can kill enemies that are tanky like the turtle pretty fast. And this part used to freak me out so much when I was a kid. Because I was so afraid of getting crushed like I almost did there because I'm not paying attention. But luckily, you can't, like when you're in your invincibility frames, you can't get killed by spikes, so... Also, there's another neat trick that I can show those who haven't played this game before that makes you invulnerable to anything. But I won't be able to do it until I'm able to charge my special weapons, which I get after I get the arm upgrades. Interestingly enough, in every Mega Man game, when you get the arm upgrade, it makes it so that you can climb ladders faster, too. Alright, so I can leave this stage. I don't care about the password since I'm playing on the Virtual Console. Got it here. Did I get... Yeah, I got everything from here. Got everything from here. I didn't get it from here. I got it from there. I didn't get it from here. So... I only have 2 stages left. I don't know, I kind of want to get the Hadouken, but I think I'll save that for the next playthrough. Since, I don't remember how to get it, and it's pretty time-consuming, and I want to get into Mega Man X2. Alright, I'm trying to remember. Do I start behind this guy, or do I start in front of him? I start in front of him. Do not want to get hit by that spike. No. I guess it doesn't particularly matter since I can just... Wait, hold on. I guess I didn't kill him. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So those little helmet guys are called Metars. They're also called Metools in some games. But they're invulnerable when they're under their helmet. So you have to wait for them to pop up before you shoot them. Alright. Oh yeah, if I was getting the Hadouken, it would be from this stage where... the trick is you, Hold on, let me kill this thing first. But yeah, with the Hadouken, you have to come to this stage after you've gotten everything, and then you get this health towards the end. I'll show you where the health is, even though I don't have to go to the end. And then people used to think that you had to kill yourself, but all you have to do is exit the stage once you get it, and then you do it 5 times, and then Dr. Light appears. Actually, I might as well do it. I have, like, nothing else. So that's the health that I was talking about, but I don't have all the items, so I can't try for the Hadouken. But now, I need to go to Chill Penguin. Now there is a specific enemy that I want to talk about, but I will do that after I've done everything and I've gone to the special stage. But yeah, this game, as far as I can tell, or as far as I can remember, is the only Mega Man game that requires you, like, you can't pass some upgrades, like the Dr. Light capsule here, the one that you get the leg upgrades with, like, you can't pass that, like, you have to get it. But it makes sense because every Mega Man game from here on out, Mega Man starts with his dash. So I guess it's to say that him getting the dash in this game is canon to the Mega Man story. Because every other game, like, he doesn't start with upgrades that he gets from previous games, so... so the last heart container is in this little igloo thing. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna try to get the Hadouken now. I might as well because it's not gonna take too much time. And I know that I normally take a BRB like every hour or so, but I don't think I'm gonna take a BRB until I beat this game. So... mostly because I have songs in a queue that I want to play during my BRB that are relevant to Mega Man X2. So that's pretty much the only reason. Don't think anything bad will happen if I don't break after an hour or so. These Mets are annoying, so I'm just gonna kill them, even though I don't have to. Alright, that's enough of that. Yeah. Pretty much gotten used to the gamepad at this point, so... come on, die. And I think my favorite weapon is the X-Buster. Like, I use that more than I use any other weapon. Because I know in, like, Mega Man 2, the Metal Blade is my favorite weapon because it's pretty versatile. So I can just grab that health pickup, and then I just exit the stage. So we gotta do this 4 more times. So, I guess you don't have to watch this at this point, so I'd say maybe come back in like 10 minutes if this is boring to you. Well, there is one boss in particular in the extra stage that I have trouble with, so I'm hoping that won't be the case tonight. Or this afternoon. I'm not waiting for you. I'm just gonna dash through you, I don't care. And not that I condone this type of playstyle, but once you get the armor upgrade, you can essentially be as reckless as you want, since you take reduced damage. So enemies really don't like pose much of a threat. Please stop hitting me. But I like the bats because they're essentially energy fodder, weapon and health-wise. Because they take like one hit to kill, and they normally drop stuff. I don't even have to charge. But the nice thing about the charge shot, I think it does either one, like the mini charge, like the green charge. It either does 1 point of damage or 2 points, but it goes through enemies when it hits them. So like, the standard Mega Buster shot, which people like to call the Lemon, when you hit an enemy, like it even if it kills them in one shot, like it doesn't keep going, like it doesn't pierce through. So when you use the little green shot, it always goes through, and you can kill a bunch of enemies that take one shot to kill, like that bat. And you only have to hold it down for like a second or so. So, like, it's nice for really weak enemies that group up like the bat. And it's not as time-consuming to charge as the main charge shot. Though I guess the one thing that you don't want to do is use it on bosses, because when you hit bosses, they have like the invincibility frames like you get when you get hit. But other enemies, they don't get the invincibility frames. So I guess you want to try to get the most bang for your buck. Pretty sure there was a pun I could have made there, but I couldn't think of anything. Yeah. Also, what are the strange... I guess it's not really strange. I guess it probably has to do with the limitations for the Super Nintendo. But when certain sound effects are taking place, like explosions and sometimes the charge, like, it changes the way the music sounds. Like, some parts of the music you don't hear. Which I think is pretty interesting. Like, I don't know, it sounds pretty cool to me. Even though I guess it's like a... I wouldn't say like a flaw, but it's like an imperfection. I had to check to make sure that my mic wasn't muted because I've been talking a lot and I don't want it to, I guess, be... I don't know, I don't want to be talking to myself. And I guess technically I am talking to myself, but people can listen in if they want. Oh man. Another thing that I really love about just the Mega Man X series in general, like the music is phenomenal. Like even on the Super Nintendo, like I was pretty impressed. I'm still pretty impressed with the music. Like I feel like whoever composed this is like a musical genius. Wow, that was pretty bad. I need to focus. But yeah, I'm definitely playing a lot better than I did last time. I've kind of like shaken the cobwebs off. I mean, I'm still not at my best. When I'm at my best, I'm playing with the Super Nintendo controller in my hand. But you do what you can with what you have. Alright, I actually lost track. I'm gonna do this 2 more times, and if it doesn't appear, then I think I screwed up somewhere. Alright. But the one thing that I like about this cart is that, like, when you get to the end and you jump, like, it carries your momentum. I thought that was so cool. Like, when I used to play this game a lot, like, I had gotten it down to the point where I could jump off the cart and jump between that, I guess, is an ostrich and the bats. So then I could get through without taking damage, which is something that I learned from watching, like, a speedrunning video when I was younger, before I really knew what speedrunning was. But I don't know, I think at some point I'll probably, like, try to speedrun this game. Although, I guess the one thing that I'm really afraid of is, like, people tell me, like, once you speedrun a game, like, you play it to the point where you hate it, and I love Mega Man X so much that I don't want to hate it, so... But I already know, like, a lot of the intricacies of this game, like, I've played it so many times. Alright, so I'm gonna try this one more time. And if... Oh... I am an idiot. I know exactly what I forgot. So that was a waste of time, I'm sorry guys. Alright. So there's something special that happens in this stage, but I will let it go. So actually I should probably read this. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. Then Zero just dashes off. Alright. So I don't have everything, because you know how I don't have the arm upgrade? Yeah. So... this part is a bit more difficult without the arm upgrade. But I did this just because... well, I just killed myself. Okay, I really need to focus, so I'm gonna stop talking right now. Because this is the part that I generally... The only time I did it without the arm upgrade was, like, when I was a kid, and I didn't know where to find it. So, like, this is... I'm not gonna say that it's new to me, but it's something that I'm not super familiar with. Please. Crap. It's really annoying with those things that they keep this respawning to. Yeah, this part isn't terribly difficult, but there's a way to make it a lot easier. And I will show you that when I come back to this. Well, actually, I'm not going to be coming back to this stage. But yeah, there's a special enemy that I want to talk about that appears in this stage. I mean, he appeared in other stages, but I didn't think to talk about it. Wow, I am taking dumb hits. I am taking dumb hits. Alright. This is easier when you're on the same level as him, because you can't do that split shot. Alright. And there is Vile, who in Japan is also known as Vava. Alright. So now you get to hear the sounds of a battle taking place. X, do what I tell you or he's history. Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him. Whoops. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. And... Remember in the beginning? Well, I guess you didn't see me fight because I went in with 1 health, so he did his little beam thing. But yeah. Pretty sure this is probably one of the only unwinnable fights in Mega Man. I'm not even sure why I'm wasting weapon energy, but I just want to show you, like, it's pretty futile. Like, you can dodge as much as you want to and keep fighting him, but you can't destroy his armor. So he's, like, he won't kill you. Like, he refuses to kill you for some reason. But now, Zero breaks out of his cage. Maybe, but I'm not through yet. So Zero self-destructs on the armor, as you can clearly see. What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So X, it's just you and me now. The power of friendship. What the? Where did that energy come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. And now... his weakness is homing torpedo. Mostly because it's pretty hard to hit without using homing torpedo. That is really the thing. I am taking really dumb hits. Okay, well, he's dead now. That was a different explosion. So yeah. You are more powerful than you were before. But Sigma is much more than he appears to be. You're going to need an edge. Take my arm cannon and your attack power should increase. Good luck, X. So as I was saying, how... like, this is the only game where the upgrades are some upgrades are not optional. So in this game, you can only, like, you can't pass up on the arm upgrade and you can't pass up on the leg upgrade. So, but if you manage to get the arm upgrade before you come to this stage, then Zero will have a different dialogue option, or not option, he'll say something different. But yeah, I'm just gonna run it past you. So anyway, I'm gonna pass this part, and then I'll tell you about the enemy that... So that enemy there... Whoops. With the shield and the, I guess, flail... he is an upgraded version of Sniper Joe from Mega Man... like the Mega Man Classic series. And... the thing with Sniper Joe is that Sniper Joe was created by Dr. Wily after Dr. Wily repaired Proto Man. So, like, Sniper Joe is based off of Proto Man, so therefore that enemy with the shield is based off of Proto Man, because he's based off of Sniper Joe. Well, that's never happened to me before. But yeah, just like standard Mega Man games, like, you have to fight pretty much all the Robot Masters that you fought before. Although in this one, they don't have them in, like, specific areas, or they don't have them, like, you don't have, like, to run them like a gauntlet like you do in the other Mega Man X games and the other, like, Mega Man Classic games. Alright, so this... Oops. The enemy that I'm about to fight now is the enemy that, like, I used to have a hard time fighting when I was younger. Because the mechanic is like... Whoops. The mechanic is, because it's, like, kind of like a puzzle. And, like, I've never been good at these kind of puzzles. But yeah. drops little spiders. But now my upgraded shot is pretty cool. I'm just gonna use my Mega Buster. His weakness is Shotgun Ice, but it's kind of inconvenient to use it right now. Because as the boss goes on, he gets faster. But yeah, I guess I'm not having as much trouble as I used to have with them as a kid. But that was a long time ago, so... Yeah, but he gets really fast. But I got him. So now I'm gonna try getting the Hadouken, now that I have everything. Sorry about the time waste earlier. But yeah. But the arm upgrade is normally in the Flame Mammoth stage. You need the dash, which allows you to break blocks with your feet. But you also need the dash to be able to do a dash jump to get up to the spot, and you also need the helmet, which is pretty useless. But it's only useful to get that and to stop blocks from breaking on your head in the Sting Chameleon stage. But if you beat the game, I guess in the standard order, you won't have to worry about the rocks falling on your head in Sting Chameleon stage, because you're gonna beat the octopus first. Alright, so now I gotta do this 5 times. This is gonna be terrible. I guess I could just use Sting Chameleon. Ooh, extra life doesn't matter because I already have 9. Oh yeah, I can charge my weapons now. I forgot to mention that. This is what this does. This does this, a giant, like, vertical tornado. This one I don't use too often, but it's pretty cool. And this one, which I like a lot, makes a Chill Penguin that you can slide on. Did you remember how Chill Penguin slid on his belly? I guess like normal penguins? Yeah, so that's what that does, and you can ride on it. And this is Sting Chameleon. Watch this. Makes you invulnerable. And you can also shoot while you're invulnerable. Which is pretty nice, because most of the time when you get, like, some sort of power-up that makes you invulnerable, you can't do anything. And I forgot to do the wheel. Oh, wait, it's there. Oh, okay, well, never mind. I only gotta do this once. I give you a special present. Now enter the capsule, please. Do you see how he's in, like, the Ryu-gi? Yeah. So the Hadouken is special because it kills any enemy, no matter who it is, with one hit. And to do it, you have to do down forward, like, shoot, which is, I guess, down forward punch. Then it lets you do it. But the only requirement for the Hadouken is that you have to have full health. But now I could, I guess, continue and beat the game. Oh yeah, so I will show you what this does. The Ruling Shield actually makes a shield, which is pretty useful because it kills enemies that die in one hit. They just die when they touch you. Although the bad part about this is that it breaks if you hit something that takes multiple hits to kill. I actually really like this song. Alright, so now we're fighting Chill Penguin. It was pretty easy in his own right, but he gets surprisingly easier. Okay, please stop blocking my shots. Surprisingly easier if you use the flame thing. Because once you hit him with that, then most of the time he just dashes afterwards. I say S Chill Penguin makes me a liar. But yeah. So the thing with Chill Penguin is if he jumps on that little hook in the ceiling, he creates a blizzard and it pushes forward the penguins, like the little ice sculpture penguins. You don't really get to see it too often because, like, I mean, he's pretty easy, so you don't really get to see his moves. Oh god. I was trying to kill him before he got that off, but I'm being a little too eager. Alright. Ride armor. I like ride armor. As I stated before, if you get in ride armor, it makes it so that all the people that are here that have ride armor automatically start in it. But if you don't have it, then they'll be standing outside of the ride armor instead. Which sometimes I don't even bother. Ride armor doesn't really get too interesting until Mega Man X3. Oh hey, you destroyed my ride armor. Alright. Pretty sure at this part there's two paths I can take. I'm just gonna take this path. Please get out of my way. And this is gonna be Storm Eagle. Oh, I get to show you the special boss thing that I couldn't show you before. Whoops. Supposed to alternate sides. And he's dead. Yeah. Doesn't really start showing until Mega Man X4 when they add cutscenes. But some of these, some of the Mavericks don't want to be Mavericks. Like, they try to fight it. But there is a manga, if you would like to read it, that has, like, the story from Mega Man X and so on and so forth. Like, it explains how Boomer Kuwanger is Gravity Beetle's brother, and that Gravity Beetle becomes a Maverick because he wants to kill Mega Man because Mega Man killed his brother. So each color does something different. Like the blue eye, like, bounces. This news thing, like, just bounces, I guess, diagonally. The blue eye tries to get to where you are when it opens. The green eye fires at you, and I'm pretty sure the red eye does the same. This boss isn't too hard. Yeah, the green eye fires at you. The red one does what the blue eye does, but it also fires, so... But yeah, once you destroy the eyes, then it goes pretty much nose mode. And it stays like the nose thing forever. I don't know what happens if you destroy the nose first. I don't know if that's possible. It might be. But I don't really feel like trying. And I'm sorry that I keep coughing. I swallowed water today, and it like went down the wrong pipe, and then it ended up coming out of my nose, but I think I still have some in my lungs right now. I'm not even sure why I'm charging, because I could just kill him with a single shot. I don't know, I might actually get to this at the hour mark. I think it's like 3 stages. I think there's one more stage after this. But I get to show you what I was talking about before. Alright, so this one should be Armored Armadillo. And because I like a challenge, I mean, I guess it's not really a challenge at this point. But I don't want to use his weakness anymore. It's not like he can block anything. Forgive me, because I know that my mic is probably picking up the button clicks, but I don't really know what to do about it. So I want to keep it at this, I guess, sensitivity so it picks up my voice, because I'm not facing the mic, I'm facing my TV. So if you hear a bunch of clicking, please forgive me. Which I guess I could probably remedy that by using the Pro Controller. Yeah, these guys actually appear in Mega Man 1. The ones that toss the little pitchforks? Not pitchforks. Pickaxes at you. Jeez, whatever. I'm dumb. Alright, so... yeah. I can't get that because I'm bad at this game, so I'm just gonna ignore it. Because I don't feel like wasting time. Sting Chameleon. Okay. I didn't show you the Hadouken yet. And his life is forfeit. Alright. And I won't show you the Hadouken here because there's... Actually... I don't think he's here yet. I'm gonna try to get health. I could just use an E-tank, but I really don't want to refill it. Okay. Now, who is this? Spark Mandrill. Spark Mandrill is also downright fierce. Oh, he hit me. Okay, I'm gonna just use this so I can have full health. And now he's instantly dead. Perfect waste of, I guess, an E-tank. Alright. So I know that his weakness is rolling shield, but if I use the boomerang, then something special happens. Okay. And his arms fall off. So now he can no longer do his little, like, sucky tornado attack. I'm pretty sure he can't shoot out those fish torpedoes. Guess I don't have to pause to do that. Only way to get past this is by doing this. Flame Mammoth. He should be pretty easy to kill with a Hadouken. Okay, no Hadouken. See, Flame Mammoth isn't actually hard to beat, so I guess if you wanted to start with him, you could, and it would still lead you to Chill Penguin afterwards. But his stage is pretty difficult if you beat it without beating Chill Penguin first, like when you see all the magma and stuff. I think I might start there when I do my Buster-only playthrough. Since it's not gonna matter who I start with. I'm trying to remember, who's this? I think it's that weird, like, tank thing. Yep, it's the weird tank thing. Oh, right. It can only shoot its head, oh gosh. I am sucking right now. Okay, I need to get my dash jump right. I also need to stop getting hit. I need to stop being on... Like, I need to be in the air when he hits. Yeah, this attack does a lot of damage, so you do not want to get hit by it. Which is going to happen. I'm going to use my E-Tank, because I am playing like garbage right now. And that's another reason why I like the controller, because it makes it easier to dash jump. But I mean, I've been doing fine thus far. Except for the part where I get hit by like every attack. Alright. Well, that was more difficult than it should have been. Alright, this should be the last one. Yep. Wow, I'm like pretty much at the end. So the one thing that I like about this stage is that they make it pretty easy for you to like regenerate your stuff. Because all you have to do is wait for these little caterpillars to come out. So Sigma normally has, I guess, 2 phases. But I guess in this one he has a dog, so I guess that counts as 3 phases? Oh, don't worry. A dog is pretty evil, so I guess that kind of makes up for destroying it. Welcome. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. See, the dog looks like Treble, like it looks like Bass's dog. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. Could Hadouken it, but I don't trust. Okay, I got it. It's dead. Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You're almost as good a hunter as I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having defied me. He has a Z-Saber. Crap, I'm not gonna be able to dodge that. So he doesn't, like, he follows the same path when he comes down, but it's steeper. Crap. Okay. So I beat that part. And now his head just happens to go into that Anubis thing. So now this is his final form. I'm gonna take a lot of dumb hits, so I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm pretty bad at this part. Like, this part I have a hard time dodging. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting to get killed by that. It dealt more damage than I was expecting. I was also expecting him to shoot the laser balls instead of shooting the fire. Yeah, I'll be more prepared next time. Should be able to get it. What did I get? I don't have any... Well, I guess I need to fill up my weapon energy too. Okay, it's good. I don't care about extra lives, so I'm not gonna worry about getting them. But if you don't use the Hadouken on the dog, like, the best way to kill it is with the tornado. I'm not reading through that again, blah blah blah. You already said that. I guess you don't remember killing me. Get away from me, dog. Stay away. Bad puppy. He still managed to hit me. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. You talk a lot for a man that's about to die. Oh god. I need to stop getting hit by that. Because his pattern is so easy. I wasn't paying attention, that's why I got hit that time. Yeah, you can't shoot me up here. This is probably so boring to watch, like this fight, right? This one right here, this specific one, because I'm just hanging out on a wall. You're not getting me this time with that. But you got me with that. I'm gonna just go ahead and use my E-Tank, so I start the next part with full health. Okay. Now you're gonna get decapitated for reasons unknown. Yeah, but he deals a lot of damage. I also need to pay attention, so, you know, I don't get hit by those claw hands. But that's the only way to be able to hit him up there. God, I'm so bad. Guess it would make sense to stand... Maybe... Oh god, did I really miss that? Really don't want to be using another E-Tank this early on. But I guess I'm gonna have to. I'm having a hard time focusing. He's gonna do fire. I guess there is a pattern. I guess he starts... No, there is... That is not the pattern. I'm already on this side, so... Please stop hitting me with that. Oh, okay. Good, not the fire. I'm still gonna beat him, but this was kind of a messy run. Oh, I didn't actually get hit by it that time. He's doing fire a lot more now. I guess he knows that I should get him with this, I guess walking through that is probably the best way to deal with it instead of dashing. And get hit by his big head. Well, this is the last hit, so... No, it's not possible. I'm a Reploid. I can't be destroyed by you. Why, X, why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. Then Sigma's casserole thing falls into the ocean. The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrifice themselves for the victory will never return. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause, and wonders why he chose to fight. Also, X, you're wrong. People will return. Was there another way? Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. And it seems I finished right on time for 5. So... yeah. But after the credits roll and all that other stuff, I'm gonna take a quick BRB. I don't have an intimate knowledge with Mega Man X2 like I have with Mega Man X and X3. So, like, it's like I'm gonna probably screw up a few times. Well, I really like Storm Eagle. He's probably one of my favorite designs. But anyway, you get a real sense of the character's attacks if you play this without using their weaknesses. So I'll have to show that some other time. It'll probably be after I run through Mega Man X3. And that is me, as Mega Man X. I thought there was supposed to be like some error in the translation, but I think that might be in Mega Man X3 at the end when you beat it. This is a pretty nice chill tune to listen to. Alright, and with that, I'm gonna take my BRB and then I'm gonna load up Mega Man X2, so just hold tight. Oh wait, I forgot about this part. You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only my temporary body. My spirit remains intact. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon. See, at least this kind of makes sense with Sigma, but Dr. Wily, like, always comes back after being blown out of a robot or something. But yeah, there's nothing else after this, so now I will actually take my BRB.